No.
What's up, man?
Not much. Just here to see the placements.
Oh, we're gonna put all the big boys in the same division. All right, that's what we're doing. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it rigged like that.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I mean, that's great. So obviously, looking at it, the top 4 picks is gonna be whoever lands in the K slot, the I slot, the A slot, and the H slot. So those would be your top 4 with G and C. They're next to it.
Wait, what? So they're third in the respective. What's up, Kathy?
Let me grab this link real quick, and then I will let me post it in there for everybody, and then I will start. Let me see.
I swear all the crap's running out in one time these days.
Start a little spinner. See, there's the seated players and then your unseated players, you know?
Yeah.
All the crap's running out.
What's up, Katie? You hungry? Yeah?
Okay.
It's you. They're testing a drink that came out that's written like making a thing. They're like, his taste that he tastes drinks is so restaurant. It's be you if you want to listen. You should make your person a city instead.
All right, let's go. You ready to draw? So we'll go ahead and so we'll go through all the unseated players first. So I'll put them here in order we have, and I'm probably be mispronouncing some of these because I don't know. I'm just gonna do my best to pronounce them. How about that? So we got. I'll start from this top of this wheel. We got Kolzak, Jordan, Exaha, that's what I'm gonna call him. Darian, Ghosty Boy, and is that or like the cicada, right? Isn't that like the butter that those creepy giant butterfly things, bro? Them beauty flies. That's what they're dust stalks. They're real life dust stalks. This is what they're. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go ahead and the unseated players are gonna go first. So this is basically how we do it. So I'm gonna spin it. Whatever slot this is for the first division, right? A, B, C, and D are gonna be in the same division, and so this is how we'll go ahead and spin it to see what the slot comes out in. So we will spin to see which slot is underway. Okay, so it's gonna be B, and we'll go to our unseated players, and so we're gonna see which player is gonna be in the B slot. And it'll be Darian. So let me go over here, and he is in the B slots. I guess I'll put his team name later.
He is Toledo Typhlosion still?
Yeah, I believe he still is, if you want to go ahead and type that. So I'll just type in his name. Or, if you're on your phone, no, that's fine. I don't know if you're at home or not.
No, I'm on my laptop.
Okay. And then,
Replace
so...
B with Toledo.
Yeah, so each... So for those who don't know, or those who are going to watch back on it, 'cause that's usually how it happens, people usually watch it afterwards. Each division is going to have 2 unseeded players, which are newer players and players that missed the playoffs last season. And each division will also have 2 players that were seeded, which are basically all the players that made the playoffs last season. So these are your 6 play. Well, 5 out of these 6 made the playoffs last season. We had 1 player who didn't return, and Shui was the one that was just outside. He had just missed the playoffs last season, so we decided to put him in as a ranked. And so just so everybody knows, that's kind of why we're doing it this way. So we'll do this second spin to see who else is going to be, who else is the unseeded player in this division. And it'll be for the C slot. And the unranked player going to the C slot will be... Ah, look, there you go. He is in the C slots.
What is his team name?
I don't remember. I'd have to look at it. I'm still trying to get used to everybody's. I should probably go on stream here and actually do this. That was Zicada. So now when we go back, slot A and slot D are going to go to ranked players, but we'll return there here in a minute. We're gonna add this real quick. So next division is E, F. Oh, I guess I can put G there. F. And so we got these 4 unranked players that we still need to kind of fit in there. So there we go. We're going to see what spot it's going to. This is for the Moonball division. This is the second division. Okay. I was really damn close. I guess I get to choose. So this is for the F spot. And the unranked player going in the F spot. Did that say F? Yep. Where's the H spot? Ghosty Boy is going in the H spot. And he gave me his team name earlier today. It's like something with Australian. Kamalas or something like that. Since he is from Australia. So Ghosty Boy has that H spot. And then let's see who the last unranked player in this division is going to be. What slot is it taking up? The G spot. He's going to be in the G spot. And the second unranked player is going to be... This is for spot G. Cold sack. So let me, for the guys that are watching this on stream, this is what we have so far. And we're about to go to the Lurball division. Now remember, let me show here on this draft. Slot K, slot I, and slot A are the first 3 in the draft. So it's possible here we're going to find out who's picking first overall in the draft. You can see the guys is kind of filling that out as well. But so I, J, K, and L. Okay, so here we go. We're going to spin. This is for the Lurball division. So we know those 2 players are... Okay, L. This is for the L spot. So we know both of these players are in this division, but we need to see, which sort of spot they're going to. So this is for L. Axha. Axa. Okay, so Jordan is going to, obviously he's in this division. Let's see what spot. He has a 1 in 3 chance of picking first overall here. If it lands on K, he's picking first because that's obviously his spot. So there we go. What spot does Jordan have? It's gonna be J. So far, this is what we have. All our unranked players are now seated in. When we look at that, will I... Let me finish up. Make this wheel. D, E, F. Okay. Okay, so we head back to the spinner. And so now there's obviously 6 spots left, and here are your 6 ranked players from last season. So now we're going to figure out where they are headed to. So there's 6 spots on this wheel because there's obviously 2 spots left in each of the 3 divisions. So let's see. This is for spot F. And who's going in spot F? This would be in the Moonball division with Ghosty Boy and Colsack. And it's gonna be that boy Ricky. So Ricky's there in the in that division. So let's go ahead and spin again. Remember, the K spot will get the first overall pick for what it's worth. And all right, so we're on K right now. So who's gonna get the first overall pick? Any of these 5 players can get it. Let's see who's gonna be. Here we go. It's gonna be Juan or Stosy. Oh, Juan. Juan's got the first overall pick. It was close to being Stosy. Oh man. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, so Juan, you have the first overall pick. Congrats. Let's go ahead and spin again. So there's still the possibility of me, Gilbert, and Zakai being in different divisions again. How funny. So this is for D spot. This is for the level ball division. This is to be with Darian and who's gonna have the D? That is you, Sir Zacchaeus. You are in spot D. So, for those of you that can't see, this is what we're at right now. There are 3 spots left. 3 players still to be chosen from the Wheel of Mythicality over here. That would be Stosy, Gilbert, and myself. And the way it's looking... Well, actually, no, never mind. So, Gilbert or I could still get thrown into a division with Zacchaeus. Gilbert and myself cannot be in the same division now because there's no way that spots would work, right? I mean, you guys can see that. But, so, no joy there. That would have been fun. Let's go ahead and go back to the spinner. Spot A. All right. Which one of us 3 is gonna go in with Zacchaeus, Darian, and the Cicada? I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that each time, but I'm gonna say it like that. All right, Zacchaeus. Who you want? Who's going with you?
I want you, bro. Let's see it.
You want wild card? Is it gonna be that boy Stosie? So that rounds out our first division. Stosie has the ace slot. Now, where would he be drafted at? He's actually drafting 3rd overall, so that's actually very good as well. Where are you drafting at right now, Zacchaeus? You are player
Second to last.
D. Oh, you're down there. I'll probably be joining you. Don't worry. With my luck, I usually always, anytime we do a draft, I'm almost always picking at the bottom. So Gilbert and I have not been picked yet. Nobody wants us. This is for spot E. So this is the Moonball division. Who's gonna be with Ghosty Boy, Coolsack, and Ricky? Which would be funny if I'm with Rick again. I was with him last season. So who is going to be with them? And who's going to be with Jordan, Aksa, and Shui as well, the leftover player. So this is who's going to E. That would be myself. If I can spell. And so that means Gilbert is in. The defending champion, Gilbert, is the one that didn't get selected. He is the I pick, which he's 2nd overall. Oh my goodness. Where am I at? Where's the only Don fans? Jesus Christ. Look at me. Way down there at the bottom block. Oh man, Zakai. Again, I swear, isn't this where I picked last season? No, I was like 2nd to last, huh?
Yeah. Dude, what's Gilbert's freaking team name, bro?
The Mighty Psyducks.
Thank you.
The Mighty Psyducks. Oh, so let me actually spread this over. So far, as the Kai starts filling this in, this is what's looking... Well, as he fills this in, let me show you guys the what our divisions look like.
I need H.
Player H is Ghosty Boy. His team name was... He had just messaged me this morning about it. Give me one quick second. It is the... Fierce Komalas. Like koala, the Pokemon Komala, because he is from Dananda.
F.
The F player? F player
Yes.
is Ricky, Pachirisis Cups.
And L.
L is the team itself. It's Zaha. What team did he say? I feel like I had all this typed in, but I think that was on my other spreadsheet, huh? His team name, it was a good one too. It was something Spanish. It was like Madrid Mankeys. And one was the Pikachu's. I should just start.
Yeah, Madrid Mankeys.
Might be it. Hey, stop.
Alright, so we got it. Draft is done if you want to check out your spots.
Yeah, you guys can obviously check that on the spreadsheet. We'll also be posting a screenshot in the draft area itself. So thanks to you guys for the ones that joined us in here. I'll be posting some more kind of like FAQs about the draft itself for those of you that don't know. And so obviously there'll be for the draft, everybody will need to be in the voice chat, and we'll have a kind of a section. We'll kind of explain on how it works, but you don't even have to talk. You just need to be in the voice chat so you can hear kind of the delegation as the draft is going on. And then we'll have a section to where you type in your pick so that it's official. And each player's gonna have for the first 3 rounds, each player has 2 minutes. You're on the clock. You have 2 minutes to make your pick, and then after that, it kind of goes down by increments of 30 seconds. So you'll have 90 seconds, and then eventually it'll just be a minute. For those of you that are gonna watch back on this, just please, and you don't know, please set aside takes about 45 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes, sometimes faster. Like, I was actually surprised how fast our last draft went, just so you kind of know who you want, and kind of, you know, if you're not, everybody's milking the 2 minutes and they're unprepared, but it usually takes anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. So hopefully you can make it. If you can't, please let me know ahead of time so we're not waiting. Because I mean, the moment the time starts, like we last season we had to start without 1 or 2 players, and one dude joined like really like in the middle of the draft because he forgot the time. So like we're gonna start whether all the players are here or not. So yeah, we'll work on that some more, and we'll give you some more pointers on the draft and all that, and then we'll hopefully see you guys this weekend. So thank you guys. We'll catch you later, and we'll be posting these screenshots there in the Discord, and those of you that don't know, you can obviously always
Later, most of the spreadsheets are going to be filled out. We already have the draft done. Schedule should be easy. But yeah, you guys can check that out probably in like an hour.
Yeah, and that's a good point. Now that we know, obviously, the letter that you're representing, you know, the schedule will be there as well, so you'll actually know who you're going to be playing this entire season. You don't have to get with your players yet or anything yet. Games won't take place for about another 2 or so weeks anyways. But now you know ahead of time, so now you know who's in your division. The importance of the divisions, for those that don't know, the way the schedule works out is you actually are going to play everybody in your division in 2 matches. So you're saying, with the fact that you play them, each time you play them, you're going to play them in a singles and a doubles format. You're going to be playing them essentially each player in your division, you're going to be playing them basically 4 times. So, you know, that's the other thing too. When you go to drafting, maybe come your 6th, 7th, 8th, or whatever pick, maybe you start drafting some counters to what the players in your division has, since that's going to be a bulk of your games. And then you will play 1 match outside your division. You'll play 2 matches outside your division, one in each other division. But basically, you know, 80% of your games are going to be from within your division. That's mostly who you'll be playing. So it is important. Try not to have a team that's really weak to your, you know, somebody in your division. They're S tier. Try not to draft a team that's like extremely weak to that, because that's who you'll be playing the most. And so, but yeah, you guys will be able to kind of scout ahead and see. And now you know where you're at in the draft. Obviously, as you guys can see, the way we've built the draft, there's not always one player that drafts first. If you actually look at it, every player will have a spot. Every player will draft once in each position. Every player will draft once in the top slot, in the bottom slot, in the middle slot, second to last, second over. Like, that's just the way it is. It's just random on kind of the order that was kind of randomized already. So, but all right, guys. So we'll post all that, and we will. Anybody that has any questions, feel free to message me or any of the other guys.